Well, good morning, gang. It's Tuesday here at the Radio Ranch, iHeart Asheville, the home offices of First News on 570, if you will. Got a big show lined up for you this morning. Bill Zimfer with us, obviously, at the foreign desk. President Trump says he may declare a national emergency to build a wall on the southern border. Can he do it, and what kind of emergency powers does the presidency have? So we will kind of take a little bit of a deep dive into that. There's been some misclarified facts about that, and a lot of folks not really sure. Sorry about that. A lot of folks not really sure exactly what kind of powers, emergency powers, the president does have. So we're going to take a look at that and see exactly what that's all about. Sorry about that. I had to fix the camera there. You may be noticing I'm about 6.5 inches shy of my beard here. Yeah. You'll need to tune in to the show to find out what happened. It was not an accident, by the way. It's more of a forced situation, if you will. At any rate, onward we move. Ray Stajic with us at 7:13 this morning. We'll go in depth as the temperatures going to start dropping as we move towards the weekend, and it looks like we might get some snow. Well, not today or tomorrow or Friday, but possibly Saturday. So we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. Michael Bowers with us for our shutdown report. Obviously, day 18 of the shutdown, and there is no end in sight. The president making an address tonight on all the major networks. Democrats are now asking for equal time. I've not heard whether or not that's actually going to happen or not. Normally that's what they do with the State of the Union address, but this is something a little bit different, so we'll have to wait and see on that one. The Consumer Electronics Show gets underway today in Las Vegas. Brett Larson is going to be with us on that one, talking about what's trending for the electronics show this year. The trial begins in the case of challenging the Trump administration's census citizenship question as well. John Decker is at the White House this morning. He'll cover that for us. And then Jeff Bonasso, United Airlines, says no more emotional support animals on long flights. I believe it's flights over 8 hours long, if I'm not mistaken. So that's the deal with that one. We'll talk to Jeff Bonasso about that. And then we'll wrap things up this morning with a Globetrotter ticket giveaway. The Globetrotters at the U.S. Cellular Center, January 13th. That's this Sunday. If you win tickets, or if you buy tickets and you go, you will see me. I will be there. I will be playing with the Globetrotters with my incredible basketball skills, which there are not. But I will be playing with them for about 5 or 6 minutes for a charity type situation. Always a good time. I did it last year. I think the video is still up online. But needless to say, all that this morning, plus all the top headlines of the day, all the things that you need to know. Let's see here. There was one story. Let me see if I can find it here for you. We'll give you just a little bit of a preview. Oh, this is the one. This is for the parents out there. I thought this was kind of interesting. This guy's created an app to lock teens' phones until they answer text messages from their parents. So if you send your kid a text and he decides or she decides to ignore you, they won't be able to use their phone until they return that text message. Now, my question is there some safety issues with that? The app is called Reply ASAP. It was created by a dad in order to ensure a timely response from parents who may be worried or concerned. But my concern is what happens if they don't want to, if they get into trouble and they're trying to make a call for help to somebody, but yet you've sent them a text message, they haven't seen it, or they haven't read it, or they're not going to reply to it. Can they still use their phone? Is there a block there? So we'll talk about that. We might put William Mapp on that one, our technology guru who joins us on Thursday mornings. I know a lot of folks are wondering, what about Professor Alan Sachs? Professor Alan Sachs is now going to be with us on Wednesdays at 8:13. They moved his class schedule around a little bit, so he's going to be with us Wednesdays at 8:13. So the first time will be tomorrow morning. So with that being said, make sure you check out WWNC.com. The show starts at 6 a.m. this morning, so we would love to have you be part of it. Maybe try to win some Globetrotter tickets, but if anything, be informed. John Roden will have all the traffic and weather information that you need. Well, not weather. Ray Stajic will have the weather information. But at any rate, have a great day. Have a great morning. Be safe out there on the roadways, and we'll see you on the airwaves about 6 a.m. this morning.